Good afternoon, everybody. It's your friend Cheap Lutz. How you doing? Good afternoon. Look, I know I said good afternoon twice. It doesn't matter. That's besides the point. What is 2K even doing with my team this year? Honestly, like what are they doing? Look, if you're like me and you've been a fan of the mode and the series for a long period of time, partially due to the fact that you don't have any other alternatives. I'll be honest, I did play a bit of NBA Live 19, but EA is essentially the devil, so it's not really a company that I would like to support. Kind of like how I see everybody hyping Super Mega Baseball as like some sort of counter to MLB The Show for whatever reason. Um, it's EA published, so I don't really trust it. But the fact of the matter is, with my team, I don't understand what they're actually doing this year. So let's outline exactly what these card collection modes began as and what they've kind of turned into. And then we've also seen them kind of revert and go back to what they were originally in other series, right? So the initial point of these modes, I guess, was to do what if scenarios, right? The whole point of these were to target about three different specific groups of people, right? People who enjoyed card collecting in general, right? People who are fans of like baseball cards, basketball cards, etc. People who like to do what if scenarios, right, was another big target when these modes first started to come up. Like, whoa, what if like I could have Scottie Pippen and Tracy McGrady on the same team, right? Third was people who just generally like to gamble because, like it or not, gambling mechanics have always been in these modes because gambling mechanics quite literally are the basis of card collecting, right? I feel like people like to talk about my team and then other similar game modes in a way where they think that the gambling mechanics weren't always there. Well, they were always there. They've quite literally, like, you cannot be a card collector without subscribing to some gambling mechanics. Like, opening packs in general is gambling, whether that be Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, sports, doesn't matter. Always gambling, right? But typically there's been a line where it's like, there is gambling mechanics, there are packs, but the game mode is playable and user friendly to somebody who doesn't want to go in to the gambling mechanics or would like to kind of lightly tread on the gambling mechanics, right? Open some packs here and there, but for the most part, they just play the game mode for fun. Now, within the last few years, we've seen my team kind of go in a more competitive direction, which is horrible. I don't understand why they've ever done that. I mean, from their business standpoint, I get why they do it, right? You start to funnel everyone into like a competitive type situation with aggressive monetization of microtransactions. Yeah, I mean, for sure, you're going to make some pretty record profits off of that, especially when you throw a little pandemic spice in the mix. You know what I mean? But I think they're trying to reverse that decision this year by banning everybody that didn't gamble with them. That is, you know what I mean? That is another issue as well. We're at the stage in 2K's lifespan where the main developers and the main people who were putting out content for the initial 3-4 months of the game's lifespan are gone. Like, they are now working on 2K24. They basically have this running on autopilot for the remainder of the year, right? Same with Park as well. We see this every single year, so it's not something different. I mean, it's when you have a yearly release schedule, you're going to run into these problems, which is why I've been saying for years that they need to take years off. They won't because it's too profitable to release a new game every single year that you can sell when it's essentially the same game, but they do need to take a year off occasionally. I mean, we saw this with other series as well. Like Assassin's Creed was coming out every single year, and people obviously started to hate it. So they switched over to every other year. You know, even have they gone every 3 years? I mean, Valhalla's been about 3 years since it came out. So we've seen them switch directions, and we've seen the reception be a bit more positive. But I'm not sure if you can do that with sports titles. You can. The key is the sport in general going to allow you to do that? And B, is it going to be profitable enough to do it? And I don't think either of those are the case, unfortunately. So this year's just been packs, 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 packs. Don't worry, they took away all of the super packs only to bring them back today for some reason at full price. Which, oh wait, hold on, I'm sorry. They're not full price. They're slightly less than full price. Like, you can get a season 2 super pack for a slight discount. Slight, very slight. it's frustrating, but I've been thinking of doing like a video essay on the kind of downfall of my team in general and just 2K. But I just don't know if there's really that's gonna take so fucking long. Like I have to go back and watch so much old my team content because 2K likes to shut down the servers completely to my team. A year and a half after the game stops being the most current game. So I can't just like go back and like look at my team from 2K17. Now shutting the online servers off, I totally understand, right? I get that from a logistical standpoint, it makes sense, right? But like shutting off the server so hard that you can't even go in and play offline or look at the team that you purchased is a super scummy way for 2K to basically force you into playing next year's game. Oh, if 2K and EA alternated years, the games would be different. Ew. Yeah, that would never happen, but it's also like it's 2K and EA doing it, so it's like, you know what I mean? Ideally, I think the ideal situation for the NBA right now, I mean, obviously, is for 2K to have some type of competition, right? Obviously. Some type of competition would be more than necessary. I think the other thing that's super necessary for them also is just they just need to relax on the microtransactions. They've geared everything too far towards microtransactions to the point where they have to put this stuff in the game because they've set themselves up in this way. 2K is like the remaining kind of soulless entity that hasn't fallen down completely and tried to like dig themselves back up yet. We're seeing it with EA over the past couple years is they're pretty much trying everything that they could possibly do to dig themselves out of the hole that they dug for themselves. Because if you played FIFA or Madden, I would say the mid 2010s were the absolute worst time for those game modes. Like as far as a microtransaction, like pay to win mess. Like from what I understand, and this is coming from somebody who hasn't really played FIFA, but having talked to people who are like big FIFA fans, people say that between like 2015 and like 2019 was like the absolute worst time for FIFA from a pay to win perspective, right? And it tarnished their reputation so badly that they're now trying to like bring it back a little bit while still making money. Unfortunately, that's basically the only thing we have to like hope for when it comes to my team. Like all we can hope for is that they'll shit on themselves so badly that they have to try to win as many people back at the same time, but also at that exact same moment trying to stay within their like target shots for revenue. So I mean, not to be a downer or a doomer, but that's like the best possible case. Now it goes without saying, like if you're looking at these super packs, like please don't buy them. Please, under no circumstances, purchase these. Nobody in here right now is going to buy them, but at the end of the day, like there are going to be people who purchase these, which is unfortunate. I don't want that to be the case. No cards are going to be more cheap. By the way, I was going through and I was just like selling all the cards in my auctions today. And wow. If you really want to see the decline of my team, just look at cards that are more than like a week old. There are none of them up. None. There's no playoff series ones. Any card that's more than like a week and a half old, there's just going to be none of. Like, I swear to God. Aside from guys who drop from packs pretty frequently. Like, you know what I mean? Are the super packs still sub 2%? Because that is actually insane. They are. Wow, with 13% Galaxy Opal rates on super packs. Like, dude, that's crazy. This costs over $50. It's not even a guaranteed Opal. That's fucking nuts, dude. 2K is the worst company in gaming. I don't think it's particularly close, honestly. Take-Two Interactive, I mean, they're awful. Like, they're the worst publisher in gaming for sure. No question. I would be willing to say that they're actually worse than EA because they haven't come under the same scrutiny EA has. EA has come under a lot of scrutiny due to the NFL and is it FIFA licensing? I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to be like proper with my terminology here. But the football licensing and the NFL licensing. So they've come under, and things like Star Wars, like they've come under a lot of fire for their microtransaction practices over the last like 10 years or so, which is good. And that's the reason they're better about it now. 2K hasn't faced the same scrutiny. They faced a bit of scrutiny. Well, Take Two Interactive anyway has from Grand Theft Auto, but for the most part, like Grand Theft Auto is such a controversy magnet that it's like people kind of look past the microtransaction stuff because it's just a game where children go to play and murder people digitally. So it's like that's kind of the it's kind of the big thing people focus on. People don't really think too much about the microtransactions. We are seeing like lawsuits get launched like against Fortnite and such like that. So here's to hoping that maybe, just maybe, dude, maybe 2K might fall off a little bit at some point. You know, it would be good. It would be good to get them some scrutiny. I need them to be like badgered, you know? I need them to, I don't want to say attacked, but they need to be like, you know, they need to be shaken, you know, a little bit. They need somebody to come through and like bother them. The gameplay is all right. Yeah, and that's something I've said for a while this year too, is I don't think the gameplay is quite as bad as people say. I mean, it is bad. The algo system fucking sucks, but I think the real issue this year is how gate-kept the top-tier cards are. Like, even last year... Sorry, that was loud. I apologize. Had to crack open the Liquid Death, you know what I mean? Even last year, if you look at the best cards in the game last year, they weren't quite as overpowered as the cards are this year. Like, the best cards in the game are so much more overpowered this year than they were last year. It's insane. Like, you could point to things like MJ and Luka, but for the most part, like, those were just cards that you would be able to school anyone who was off-balling really hard with. But if someone played on-ball defense, they weren't the craziest advantage, right? Like, there were cards that were good, like Bob Nedelicki and stuff like that, obviously. But we haven't quite seen anything like... Last year, we didn't see anything like Yao Ming. I mean, there was a point where, like, Pink Diamond D-Rob was really, really, really overpowered for a bit. But even then, he wasn't overpowered in size. So, I mean, that was kind of a big thing. But the last few years, we haven't seen anything like Yao. We haven't seen anything like Taco. I mean, later in the year, yes. But at that point, everyone had access to Giants. So it, like, didn't really matter. But it's insanity. And I feel like that really has a lot to do with why people hate the gameplay, too. Because it's just like... when you come up against those cards, you basically know for a fact you have no hope of victory, you know, which is like so debilitating. Offensive rebounds are cracked. I mean, this is where we kind of have the main issues, right? Yo, I got Dino on you, dog. There we go. Good defense. There we go. Look at Joe Ingles, dude. Hooping. And it's just like, oh my god, MyTeam logos. Love them. There we go. Good Dino, don't. I think if MyTeam was set up like Diamond Dynasty, it would, yeah. I mean, if you actually look, Diamond Dynasty makes significantly less money than 2K does. But just on the surface, you would think that's because they give away free cards, but that's actually not what it is. The reason they make so much less money than Emma or than 2K does right off the bat is because they don't have a park mode. 2K gains a lot of revenue from that park mode. I know people seem to think that they don't because it's cheaper than MyTeam. Like, MyTeam is not the cash cow of 2K. Like, it's actually the park mode. Like, believe it or not, because so many more people play it. So that's actually part of the reason that MLB doesn't make as much money as 2K. Another part of it is because they are a more consumer-friendly product regardless. So that's obviously... being more consumer-friendly is going to make you make less money when it comes to like gambling sims, you know what I mean? That's just bound to occur. It's not really anything they do. Oh yeah, I got Thurl Bailey. I forgot he was on my squad. I'm stoked, bro. Oh my god. I didn't even turn my freelance on. Ye coward. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Got to switch everything defense on. No. Oh my god, no. Give it to Dino. Thank you. Took long enough. At this point, let's say 2K continues down the same path. If they just remove the game mode and all. I don't think they would do that. No, I think a lot of people really love the game mode. Like, as much as I complain about it, like, I've been very open with the fact that I still love the game mode. Like, I complain because I love it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I would rather it be shit like it is now than them remove it completely. Like, I'll be open about that, right? Yeah, and it's really just hard. It's hard to play 2K after you play the show because even if you don't like baseball gameplay, you can appreciate just like how much better the game is towards its player base. Like it's insane, you know what I mean? People complain about things in the MLB the show. There are things to complain about. Like don't get it twisted. Like the Mexico City event was kind of weak. Like the cards weren't very good. I don't really know who that was for necessarily, but I trust when they say because they said they have something planned with the Mexico City players, and I trust that they do because they've established trust with the player base. So when they say things like when MLB The Show comes out and is like, "Hey, just stay tuned," when they use like that type of language, I believe them because they've shown me throughout the years that yes, like you know what I mean? Oh yeah, just stay tuned. There will be something that has to do with this. It'll be cool. 2K says just stay tuned, and I just assume they have no idea what to say. It's not a good sign. Yeah, the green or miss mechanics I think are bad. And what baffles me when it comes to 2K is why they do this thing where they make all difficulty so stagnant. You know what I mean? Like having green or miss and unlimited is completely okay. I think it's fine. Like whatever. You know what I mean? If you want to have green or miss in unlimited, that is totally your prerogative. That's a hardcore game mode. I get it. Like whatever. But why is green or miss in triple threat offline? Why is it in clutch time offline? Why is it in clutch time online? You know what I mean? Why is it in triple threat? Why is it in limited? Why is green or miss in any of these gameplays? Like or game modes, I should say. Like it should just be in the most hardcore game modes. Like I totally am cool with that. That's what I mean. Like why do they have stagnant difficulties? Like you know what I mean? Why? And then why can't you do difficulty selection? What they should do is what MLB The Show does, which is it allows you to select the difficulty that you want to play on with increased chances of RNG rewards. Like if you want to play triple threat on Hall of Fame difficulty for like a 5% higher chance of getting an RNG card, you should be able to do that. And I don't understand why they don't do that. Yeah, and that's it's all about perception. You know what I mean? Like when we see 2K say stay tuned, we just assume that they haven't figured anything out yet, which is bad. Like, you know what I mean? It's really bad for them. Like that's the kind of like I don't even know how to explain it, but that's the kind of like perception that we as players have of them as a company where it's like just stay tuned means you're just going to cobble some bullshit together, right? But then there's other times where they're not cobbling shit together. Like I can see them doing fuck stuff. Like, you know what I mean? I think I've said you know what I mean like 60 times. I'm sorry. I'm super exhausted this morning. I need to articulate better. But like, okay, for instance, let's talk about the Evo situation, right? Like the Evos we've been getting have been straight up dog shit, right? Where it's like we got one for Anthony Davis today where they didn't change his jump shot timing, right? Which I thought was kind of strange until I remembered that this is 2K, and that means that we're getting another Anthony Davis in packs in the near future, right? There's things like that where you know for a fact that they're planning things in advance. And nah mean, yeah, I'll start doing nah means instead, yeah. Should I get into MLB? I mean, I would advise it. I'm sorry, did I just get a tech? Like, what the fuck happened there? All right. Yeah, turn on notifications. You won't want to miss this Friday drop. And then it's like the most mid drop you've ever seen. Which I'm not like majority of like super high profile. I wouldn't say high profile, but like hyper invested MyTeam guys. Where it's like I'm so invested in like animations and stuff that like I think drops are mid before I even get to play with the cards. But it's like when you see a drop and you can already tell that all the budget cards are going to be dog shit and the only cards that are going to be good are Dark Matters, like, yeah, dude, at that point, like, it's not really that fun anymore. I lost a 13-2 lead. The algo swing killed me. You can get a tech. Yeah, no, I actually really like that too. I remember that from 2K14, I think. Was it 2K14 or 2K15? I think it was the one with Mello on the cover. I remember I had the mic on And I was just playing against the CPU, dude. And the CPU, 2K's CPU has always cheated. Like, I stand firm on this. Like, their CPU has always been the most annoying CPU in gaming, I would say. Right? Because I suck at Madden. I do. I suck. But I'll play on higher difficulties on competitive mode, and I feel like the CPU doesn't really cheat that much. Like, I feel like it's pretty okay. Like, it's not bad. Like, I feel like I'm not very good at the game, so I should be struggling, and I'm not really struggling that bad, you know? But like 2K, I'll literally play a pro game sometimes, and I just feel like I'm at a disadvantage already. But I do remember this, right? I was like playing some sort of challenge. I remember this is like the first time. It was like the first week the game came out, and I was yelling into the mic, dog, because I was so cracked out on Adderall and was like mad as hell playing this game. I don't know why I thought playing 2K on the ADs was a smart move. I was very wrong about this. And I remember I was just screaming profanities into the mic. And it was like a close ass game too. And then I got a tech at the very end. It was like 45 seconds left, and I got like a technical foul. And I was like, yo, what the fuck did I get a technical foul for? And I was so mad. And I didn't figure out till later that it was because I was swearing into the mic. That was so cool. Like, that was a really funny ass thing that they did. I actually like that. I'm not gonna lie. It's unique, I will say. Like, I miss when 2K used to do shit like that. Like, regardless if it was good or not, at least they tried some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay with stuff sucking as long as you're trying new things. Like, it's all good. Have any of you guys played Redfall yet? I wanted to talk about Redfall for a little bit. That's okay. Get off the 2K train for a bit. My team is low-key boring. Wish there were other game modes or challenges to grind. Well, that's the other thing, too. Before we start talking about Redfall, let me go in on a few more My Team tangents here. I feel like we don't have anything offline to do in My Team. Like, we don't. There are offline things to do, but I feel like they're so gatekept by difficulty. I think one of the biggest issues for the player base, and when I say player base, I mean like hardcore player base, guys who play My Team, right? We all love My Team, okay? The hardest thing for us to understand is like, apparently what a casual player is, because I feel like I've heard like 100 different definitions of casual. Are you serious, dude? He was moving. What? Okay. Or lesson, upgrading yourself. Anyways, like, I feel like a lot of people don't understand like the plight of the casual player. Like 2K's CPU is rough. Like, it is. Like, if you play this game all day, every day, like we all do, it's not really that hard. Like, obviously, we're not going to get beat by the CPU. I think I've maybe lost one legitimate game that I didn't quit or get lagged out of against the CPU because I like wasn't paying attention. So I don't lose to the CPU very often. Occasionally, the CPU will go X Games mode and just, you know, shoot 8 for 8, you know. But I haven't lost to the CPU very much. But at the same time, those games are not easy. And I know people who play this game that literally get turned off from playing this game because the CPU is too difficult. Yeah, the CPU is legitimately a tougher game than a real person quite a bit. And that's like the opposite of how it should be. Like, that should not be the case. It should not be harder than a real person ever. Like, ever. That's why I say, like, difficulty selection is big. Like, that's a big move right there. There needs to be difficulty selection. So, like, if somebody wants to go play on rookie difficulty or semi-pro for a decreased chance at a prize, like, they should be able to do that. Like, there shouldn't be any gatekeeping on those difficulties. Like, if I want to work my way up the triple threat offline ladder on pro difficulty for like a lower chance of getting an RNG reward, I should be able to do that. I shouldn't be forced to play all pro or any, wait, I think that's Madden. Whatever. I shouldn't be forced to play those higher difficulties if I don't want to, because to be honest, the game is the most boring when you're playing on high difficulties. Like, is it beatable? Yes. But you can't play the game how you want to play. I think pro difficulty is probably the most true to life NBA way that you can play this game, I think. I think it's like the most fun too. Like, the reason I say that is because it's still got a bit of challenge to it, especially for somebody who's not like a straight up 2K head. But also, you can kind of play it your way. They do. They allow yeah, but they still gatekeep it at the same point because you can't get like all the rewards if you don't select the highest difficulty, which I know like Madden and stuff do. Also, like, how do we not have a play versus CPU? Like, how do we not have a play versus CPU, right? First things first, the things they need to do is I do think they need to steal. 2K's stolen things from other games, so it's not unreasonable to tell them to steal like a something, right? They need to steal the parallel XP system from MLB The Show. I think that would instantaneously make their game more fun. Right off the bat. Instead of having to do uber specific fucking things with every card, it was just gaining parallel XP, and then those cards got better as you leveled them up. That instantly adds a new ripple to the game mode. In the show, you also don't get all the rewards if you play on low difficulties. Yeah, no, you do, though. Yeah, I mean, you can play through Conquest on all the lower difficulties if you want. You can play versus CPU on the lower difficulties. Showdowns are gate capped, which is whatever. My other point is, though, the show doesn't... It basically caps them on, like, veteran, right? Like, which is, like, basically pro on 2K. Not in mini seasons. I mean, yeah, you can't get some of the packs and stuff, which is fine. 2K is allowed to do those things here and there, but you're able to choose at least. You know? 2K is very all or nothing. Like, if you play Domination on the first star or the second star, you're basically not getting shit for doing it, you know? That's kind of my point. Like, mini seasons is mini seasons. Like, yeah, it's kind of like their offline online version, which is different, I guess. But I'm talking about, I guess you're correct, but my point is that 2K is very all or nothing, and they lock everything behind difficulty spikes, I guess. Yeah, they do need to do that too. Like, at the very end, there needs to be, just like MLB The Show, there needs to be packs. There needs to be things that you can continue to grind for. And it would be more beneficial if it was a vague XP system as opposed to what we have this year, which is uber specific sets of XP that you have to do. I personally hate that and wish they would change it. Like, that's just me, though. I absolutely despise... 2K has the worst XP system, in my opinion. Well, Madden's fucking sucks, too. I'll be honest. I heard some people say they really liked it. I personally hate it. I'm sorry. Did your CPU Pau Gasol just do that? That's cool. All right. The worst is XP over multiple games. Yeah, I agree with that. It wouldn't really be an issue, like I said, if they changed the system in general. Like, if the system in general was better, I don't think having to play multiple games to get the XP would really be that bad. Like, if you got parallel XP the same way you do in MLB The Show, it does get a bit tedious, but I don't know, it's very rewarding, too. I think there's multiple factors when it comes to MLB The Show. I feel like not only is it the replayability, but I feel like it's a very rewarding gameplay experience, which is important. Yo, Mobamba, get the fuck out the way. Good shot. Oh, Ludes. What's up, Tim? How you doing? I love that you can stack up XP just repeatedly trying and failing the chain challenge. Yeah, the MLB The Show just has the best XP system, and it's because it's the most customizable XP system. If that makes sense. Like, you can do that XP any way you really want to. And if you suck with a player, it's okay, because you'll still get XP for it, which is huge. And I think the real reason is MLB The Show just kind of gives you XP for just, like, playing the game, which 2K could never do. Everything is so focused on difficulty spikes and wins that, yeah. Also, 2K didn't release anything for the award winners this year, which I find to be very strange. I mean, I'm not exactly shocked. They haven't released shit all year for any type of, I don't know, monumental historical thing. So it's not exactly shocking they didn't release anything for, like, the winners of awards, but it's still just weird. Thurl Bailey hasn't shot a shot. It's because he got CPU Tony Kukoc over here playing prime lockdown defense. There we go. Big Thurl. Oh, Thurl Bailey. Come on, bro. Are you fucking for real? God. Oh, my God. You were getting hoed. I just wish... There's just things that I would 2K do, you know? Like, why are you crossing me, Thurl Bailey? Thurl Bailey's trying his absolute hardest to get kicked off the squad. I can feel it. Oh, my. Oh my god. Oh my god. This man's just shooting half-court shots now, dude. No, what are you doing? Oh no. Who won Sixth Man of the Year? Here, honestly. So part of the reason that I pay attention to these things most of the time, because most of the time I don't care. Sixth Man of the Year was Brogdon. Which, interesting. I didn't realize he was doing that good. Okay. Shout out to Brogdon, bro. What the fuck? 10%? Where? Where was the 10%? I would love to see it. Cash. Oh, no. Anyways. Yeah, Embiid, MVP. De'Aaron Fox is the clutch player of the year. I didn't even know that was an award. Okay, terrible shot. Terrible shot. There we go. Good move. Good move. Good. I literally didn't know that was an award. Mike Brown, Coach of the Year. Feel that. Paolo, Rookie of the Year. I guess. Lowry Marketing, Most Improved Player on a different team. Hell yeah, I love that. That's great. Good stuff. Jaren Jackson Jr., Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, like we just should have seen some sort of like something for these players, you know? Like especially a Lowry Marketing. That would have been fantastic. I would have enjoyed that quite a bit. New award this year? Oh, okay, yeah, I was about to say I had no idea that was even a thing. Shout out to Brogdon. But yeah, we should have at least gotten something for those. Like, part of the reason probably has to do with the fact that, like, you know, they gave us those cards. We've pretty much. Are you fucking serious? This guy makes the weirdest shots. Wide open, brick. Fully covered, cash. It makes no sense. Oh, okay. See, pull up. I'm shocked it wasn't cash. Oh my god, and Kukoc is out here getting boards and shit. And getting wide open. How is he getting wide open? Explain yourself. Thurl Bailey sucks. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Like, he is irritating me. I think that they just don't want me to have Thurl. They don't want me to pop off with Thurl this year, I guess. They want him to suck. Kukoc is killing me, dude. It's insane. That should not be happening, and I think that's what's irritating me the most. It's like, Kukoc should not be splashing on me right now. I'm probably playing like dog shit too, but there we go. What? First off, it's like, it's so irritating when you play this game because of the contest system, right? Like, that shot, I assume he's going to contest because he's like right there. So I release it hella late, right? Or early. I don't even remember what I did there. But I release it at a different point than I would if it was open. Because you have to learn 500 goddamn jump shots just to play this game, right? Somehow, there's no contest there. I don't understand how. I'm like in his fucking face. But alright, cool. Go off, king. Game is king. There we go. Wait, sorry. Who won? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Brogdon. My bad. I already answered that. Kukoc just can't be. He literally can't stop being open. First off, Anton Jameson fucking sucks. Just let a rebound go off his forehead for some reason. Oh my god. Can you guys, like, please stop? Every time I have an open player, like, you guys literally bring over a defender for some reason. I need you to stop doing that. That would be ideal, personally. But whatevs, I guess. There we go. That's really oh my god, Thurl. Jesus fucking Christ. Can you go somewhere else, please? There we go. Good shot. He's the Croatian sensation. He's literally warping through my entire defense. Like, I cannot stop him from being open. I need to get someone that's not Dino. Dino shouldn't be on the roster still, but that's the boy, so. What the fuck was that? No. Bro. He just warped through me. What is going on, dude? He greened every jump shot he shot with Tony Kukoc. Oh my god. I can't, dude, lock in doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, I was locked in the last 3 defensive plays, and like his Kukoc is quite literally sliding through my players like he's a fucking specter, dog. Like, what do you want from me? The move was tough, but I should have interrupted that move by, I don't know, being directly in front of him with Tony Kukoc. Bro, I mean, what the fuck can I even do at this point? Like, homie shooting 7 for 9 with 18 fucking points with Kukoc. Like, what do I even do? Okay. Like, is Poku going to be able to defend him? Probably not. No, what are you doing? Oh my god, spin move. Dude, the fact that they mapped the spin move button identical to the fucking whatever that is button is so annoying, dude. Oh, that's not good. Don't like that. There we go. Dino needs an upgrade for sure. I get that, like, why? I'm trying to do a spin move. Why are we doing a one leg up? It'd be different if the shit actually went in occasionally, but it doesn't. I don't think it's ever went in this whole year. Like, that animation, I don't think I've seen go in all year. Anyways, fuck 2K for a little bit. Let's talk about Redfall, because I wanted to talk about Redfall. So I've been playing it all day yesterday. I've seen a lot of slander online about Redfall. Like, a lot. Like, quite a bit. Right? And I'll be honest, most of the time I see slander, it's from people who quite literally don't even own an Xbox. So it's like PlayStation guys, and they're like, yo, Redfall's so dog shit. I'm like, have you played it? Have any of you played it? That's kind of a prerequisite to shitting on it, is maybe playing it a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Is it the greatest game ever made? No. Is it relatively fun? Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's very Back 4 Blood like. Like, if you liked Back 4 Blood or games similar to that, you're gonna enjoy Redfall because it's kind of fun like that. Right? It's like, it's a fun little like looter shooter type shit. Is it the greatest game you'll ever play? No. I can't do anything against this defense, I guess. Like, what the fuck was that? Poku! I didn't even press the goddamn button, dude. There we go. Thank God. Anyways. Offline games do take forever to complete. Bro, that's crazy. What the fuck kind of defensive animations am I getting over here, dude? It's nuts. Why is Joe Ingles still in the goddamn game? God damn it. I gotta finish it with fucking Giddy. It's not ideal, but it'll work, I guess. Alright, come give me a screen, because homie's off-balling me super heavy. Yeah, Battier. Oh, no, dude. No. Come on, man. No way. No. There's no way. Dude, the contest system is so dog shit. I'm standing in front of him. I mean, really, what more could I have done? They need to get rid of defensive settings. Like, I'm going to say it right now. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but it's just like, Jesus Christ, dude. Then again, the 2K CPU is so fucking aggressively terrible that defensive settings are kind of necessary. So never mind. I take that back. I walk back my previous statement. Yeah, I walk it back. Let me walk it back real quick. I take that back. Defensive settings are necessary because 2K can't build defense for shit. So, I wonder what we're going to get this weekend. When do you think the first Invincible card is going to be? I think it's soon. Like, extremely soon. Maybe not this week, but... Yao, I could see Yao. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay. There we go. Good shot. No! Fuck off, bro. Oh, and you don't give me the steal there? Oh, no, nuts. How was that open, dude? I had a hand in his face. God, these contests are something else, bro. Giddy, good shot, right? Yup. Last year, the first Invincible was Shaq, yeah. I could see it being Harden. I could see that, considering they didn't give us a Dark Matter Harden. I feel like they would have given us a Dark Matter Harden if it was going to be Harden, though. Like the Evo. I feel like it would have been DM if they were going to give us an Invincible anyway. My guess is going to be Yao or T-Mac, I would assume, right? Or if they're down financially, it'll be Kobe. If they're having a bit of a down financial period, it'll definitely be Kobe. He just makes the most sense. Battier's nice, by the way. Oh, no way, that wasn't a steal. What? Oh my god, I got hoed. Oh my god, I got so hoed. Why did you not put a fucking hand up? You have a 99 shot contest tendency. That's why I say tendencies don't matter. When I say tendencies don't matter, it's shit like this. Because the algo will determine if your like the algo determines if your tendency actually even like goes into effect. Like, I hate it here. There we go. Battier. From Duke University, bitch. Take that. Oh, no. Not Dino. Not Dino. Not Dino. Not Dino. Not Dino. Come on. Oh, my God. How do I not get that rebound? What the fuck is going on? Hey, Battier, what are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. Mo Bamba. We need to put in Hakeem. All right. There we go. Looking good. 19 of 55 is crazy. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. He's only green with Kukoc, I swear to God. Like, Livingston occasionally, but yeah, that's the most OP player when they drop. Yeah, that's why I think they're just going to skip Dark Matter Yao completely. Just go straight into, like, Invincible Yao. They're going to do endgames this year, too, by the way. I've seen people say that they're not going to. They most certainly are. For sure, it's endgame. Wow. It's definitely going to be an endgame experience. Just let it go. Just let it go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. That Knicks Heat game was awful yesterday. Just want to say that. Was it yesterday, 2 days ago? Whenever they played. I think it was yesterday, yeah. That was awful. That was so bad. It was so bad. No Butler? Ugh. Scott Foster's playing? Yeah, facts. Am I getting... See, this is the stuff that I don't understand, right? Like, if I'm in a close game, and at the very end of the game, there's like 36 seconds left, I'm not going to burn my timeouts. Because I'm a grown-ass man, and time is quite sensitive to me, because I don't have all that much of it left, right? So I don't understand. I have to assume anybody who does stuff like this is like an actual child. You know, because they think time is infinite, and it's not. Time runs out quickly. And you don't want to waste it, pause, spamming someone on 2K, dude. Go do something else, you know what I mean? Sorry, not trying to be a downer, but Jesus. That's just kind of what my immediate thoughts are when stuff like this happens. Wait, oh, I'm only up 10, too. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Whatever, I'll just waste clock. It's fine. I was just hoping he wasn't going to pause me to death. Yeah, there is a lot of content that remains to be, that is left out of the last game, or left out of this game. We have like 4 months until the next one, so I agree with your sentiment there. Garnett, big shots, giddy boards, like it. Just hold it with Poku. Just hold it with Poku. I just don't understand stalling in general, to be honest. Like, I don't get it. Like, why stall? It doesn't make any sense to me, personally. I think it's just because I wouldn't do it. Like, why am I going to sit there and waste another 6 minutes of my life? Like, over stalling in 2K. Why would I do that to myself? That's, like, time that I could never get back. That I'm wasting just to, like, be petty for, like, 5 minutes on somebody who probably doesn't care equally, you know? It's just weird. It's weird stuff. I don't get it. Thank you. It was a good W. It felt good. I'm starting to play a lot better recently, and I think that's because I actually have big men who can fucking do stuff now. Like, thankfully, I finally have big men that can do things, which I didn't have before. It's nice. I enjoy it. There we go. So, let's see. I think I'm about to get Sean Livingston, which is dope. He's definitely going to play for me, for sure. I wonder who I get rid of, because Giddy's really, really good defensively. Joe Ingles probably goes. I don't really need Joe Ingles at this stage, I guess. I keep Giddy, though. Giddy's big and plays good defense. That's what I'm saying, dude. I think I just had Algo all game. Which is something that definitely happens, for sure. How are timeouts over a minute now? 10 to 20 seconds is fine for a 20-minute game. I agree. Yeah, there we go. We got Big Livingston. That's good stuff. I sold the forum for 2,000 MT. Joe Ingles, you served me well, but you must go now. Alright, wait, where is he a shooting guard? He is. Yeah, Sean Livingston in the cut now. But Ingles is Australian. So's Giddy. What you mean? So's Big Joshua. You bet correctly. I'm hella poor. I do not have the monetary means to be opening up super packs right now. Now, Giddy's the homie, man. Giddy plays lockdown defense. I'm a big fan.
What are you doing?
Alright. I do have a good defensive front down here on the bench, though, so... Nah, we'll stick with Giddy. Big Livingston gonna come out here. Yeah, where's he from? Oh, Peoria. Yeah. Catalina. My cat just eats plastic. That's her thing. She, like, loves to eat plastic. There's nothing in this world she loves more than eating fucking plastic. And I don't know why. I wish I knew the answer to why she loved eating plastic just so very much. But I don't. And I'm not gonna lie. Kind of irritating. Gotta, like, hide all plastics. Damn, dude, that was a sick jump. Did you guys see that? She was up there. My cat likes water. I mean, I wish my cat liked water. That's at least a healthy option for her. Instead, she eats plastic. All day. Every day. Plastic in the mix, she's going to eat it. With toppers and no dark matters. Yeah, I mean, the DR sub 2% still is... Oh, God, no. Here's Damian Lillard. Something about Damian Lillard. Like, I feel like he's broken in some way. The minute someone used Damian Lillard, dude, they have an algo boost for the whole game. Hi, Catalina. What's up, sweetie? Oh. What, you want some FaceTime, Catalina? Oh, yeah. For sure, for sure. Moist wand, okay. Probably not. Looks like he's played a decent portion of games, though. So, it's just like, Lillard is guaranteeing an algorithmic boost. Why is Jamie Foxx trending? Oh, because he, like, almost died. Yeah, that's right. I love the conspiracy theories on it. They're like, oh, wow, what am I doing? What am I doing? Wow, what the fuck was that? That was the worst offensive series I've ever had. Like, why did I do that? How on earth? What the fuck? Embiid's got, like, 45 speed. You ever play someone and they're playing, like, so strange that you quite literally cannot play offense or defense? This is one of those games. I'm just convinced of it. There it is, there it is, there it is. Oh my God, what the fuck? Lillard is so... Why is he so fast? What the hell, bro? Oh my God. I told you, dude. Damian Lillard enters the fucking lineup. It's an algorithm boost you can't recover from. I swear. The whole game. I'm going to be fighting algo the entire game against this squad. It's the Lillard effect, bro. He's green. Oh, he's hitting white free throws and shit. I'm down 7-2. Like, it's nuts. It's Dame time. Dude, I swear. Like, obviously, I fear things like Taco and Yao and, like, T-Mac. I actually don't fear T-Mac. Most people I run into at T-Mac kind of, like, aren't very good with him. But... Oh, he's got Alex English. I didn't even notice. Motherfucker obviously plays. Oh, my God. But Damian Lillard is the #1 card that I fear in this game. Because I know when I play Damian Lillard, that means for sure, 100%, Algo will never be on my side. If they do end game, they aren't. Oh, they will be for sure. Half court press, stop Dame. I need Dame time to stop here. Good block, bro. LMAO. Jackson Mahomes. He's in jail. Lit. I probably wouldn't hate Jackson Mahomes if it wasn't for the fact that I'm an Eagles fan and my man was doing TikTok dances and confetti after we got robbed. All right, we're going to be petty. Yeah, well, fuck off. Come on, Dino. You don't need to bum rush, dude. That's, I think, the number one thing that the CPU does that pisses me off in this game is when you drive and you run rim and they just like follow you for no reason. Dame is unstoppable. I quite literally cannot stop him. Like, it's very irritating. I can't get around him. I can't stop him. Very frustrating. He is the most frustrating card in this game. He's simply built different. It don't matter. He's got Dame. The algo will carry him. I won't block a single dunk. He'll dunk every single time. There's nothing I can do. And then he'll hit whites. Like, this is how it goes, man. This is Dame time. Like, you know? If you played unlimited for any amount of time, you know how Dame time is. What's up, Dizzy? How you doing? The only people running, yeah, are the no money spent tryhards. Yeah, for sure. 100%. There we go. I'm not going to hit shit the whole game also. Like, that's just how it is. I really hate this game. It's times like this when I hate this game the most. I'm no money spent. I love Dame time. Yeah, of course. I mean, Dame's an excellent budget point guard, straight up. Like, there's nothing wrong with Dame. It's just he does break the game. Like, you get an instantaneous algorithm boost from running Dame. I'm not kidding. I mean, if you're running Dame next to, like, Yao and shit, I don't think it really works that way. But, if you're running Dame in, like, normal circumstances, with, like, a normal team that would be running Dame, like, you will get an algorithmic boost for sure. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, I have full takeover. I can't hit a fucking shot. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, my God. It's got to run rim because I literally can't shoot right now. I don't play online. The lag is worse than the AI. I agree. I don't even know if it's the lag half the time, dude. I'm shocked I didn't get that blocked. Honestly, I am. Shout out to this guy for playing with this team, though. That's lit. He's won a bunch of games this season, too, which I find to be interesting. Then again, I mean, your average person, you can just kind of do pick and roll rim runs on, and, like, it's going to be effective. Like, you're going to win just doing that most of the time. Like, that's the reality of this game that we play. Ooh. 2K lag equals glitch. Yeah. Oh, he's going to green it. Yep. Woo. Saw that coming a mile away. Oh, I didn't realize there was time left. Man put up 20 in the first quarter on me. That's nuts, dude. Crazy stuff. Why is Antonio Brown trending? Oh, God. Motherfucker, he has an arena football team and he's just not playing. Oh, my God. Okay. No. Good contest. No contest. Okay. Man, what happened to this man, AB, dog? What is going on? Why do all my jump shots feel so fast? I know I haven't played for like a few days, but it's kind of astounding how quick my jump shots feel. Like, I cannot even get them off, dude. There we go. Why is everything late right now, dude? Like, am I on some shit? Like, I have to be spiking. There's no way. I just played a full game and I shot like 70-something% last game. Like, there's no way this is legitimate. Dude, I don't think I can afford 1 million VC right now. That's like a lot. No, it's like $200. I can afford $200, but I mean, it would ruin me for a little bit, temporarily speaking. No contest? No contest. Nothing. I just like had my hand right in his face for no reason. That's dope. Love that. That's cool. Good stuff. Those dudes never miss a shot. Yeah, I swear to God. That's a steal, dude. Yeah. Honestly, if we're really thinking about it from like an MT standpoint, you probably would make more MT opening season 1 super packs than you would opening like season 5 super packs, because all the cards that you're going to pull from season 5 super packs are going to be worth like 6,000 MT cash. I tell you, I am fucking omnipotent. Wait, no, omnipotent. That's actually how you say that word. I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. What do I do? Like, what do? You can't do shit. You just gotta roll over and accept it. Brick. Bro, I can't even get in the fucking stratosphere of a jump shot right now. At a certain point, it has to be mental, but like, god damn, there's no way. I just feel like it's the game sometimes. Michael Doliak 3-pointers. Yeah, if he would have splashed that on me, I dead ass would have quit for sure. There we go. I can't wait to try out PD Blake Griffin with 79 defensive stats. Yeah, that's the boy right there. You need that. Oh, no. Dude, every possession, my man is setting the most effective screens known to man. I quite literally cannot stop the pick and roll. It's not even the pick and roll. It's just the pick. It's Damian Lillard pick and roll every possession, dog. That's crazy. Good shot. Good block. Good block. No. Pump fake. Pump fake. Sorry, my throat. I'm getting mad and I'm like yelling and shit. I gotta just see the team comparison real quick. Okay. So, yeah, we're getting out rebounded, outshot. We're shooting 0 for 7 from 3-pointer this game, which is fucking insanity. I feel like I've never shot this bad in my life. Bruh. How is that not over and back? Okay. Alright. It is an astounding fucking game that I'm playing right now. Break. I just got to keep rim running because I can't shoot for some reason. Something's really wrong right now. I don't know if I'm spiking super hard or what's happening, but like I literally cannot shoot. I don't think I've even got a slightly this game. Like something's really wrong, Cash. Oh, shocker. Oh, I can't get offensive rebounds, dude, somehow. My man's got Michael Doliak in and I can't out-rebound him. Like, it's crazy. There we go. Good board. Thank you. All right. When are we gonna get some love from the algorithm? Probably never. It is true. It's always like the teams you don't expect that come out here and just straight bop you for no reason. Be sitting there like, how is this happening? There we go. I was gonna say, bro, if he pulls that up on me, I'm gonna be upset. First, I'm gonna be so upset. Yeah. He was. He was a bracket buster. Is he a diamond or a pink diamond? Honestly, I don't even know. He was a bracket buster card for sure. I liked it. I liked the bracket buster promo. The promo packs I didn't like, but the actual like promo I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, dude. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. We're in the third quarter, dude. I can make jump shots again. That's what I'm talking about. We're back. We're back, dude. I didn't make a single three-pointer the entire first half. And my man is shooting. Dude, the screens are killing me right now. Because I swear to God, every time I go to set a screen, this shit doesn't work. Like, straight up just does not work. Just won't set a screen. Oh, yeah, that's back. Back to normal. Back to business. There we go. We're hitting now. Okay. The event was huge. I really enjoyed it. It's probably the best thing 2K's done. I mean, the little 2-week events were the best thing that they've done, period, this whole year. Turnaround floater. Oh, my God. Over Dino and fucking Livingston. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Oh, my God. How, bro? How the fuck is that not green? Oh, my God, no. I really hate this game. I really do. It's baffling how much I hate it. Offensive board, yep. Saw that coming for sure. Okay, offensive board number 2, yep. All right, good stuff. Somehow that's not steal, okay. Offensive board number 3. Nope, okay, cool. Finally. Why are you giving it to Dino, you fucking idiot? Why? Good shot. Wow. I'm astounded, truly. Oh my God. No fucking way. I'm like actually astounded. Like I don't know what to do right now. Like it's crazy. This is the luckiest person I've ever played. Like I've never seen the pick mechanics work so well. Like it's crazy. That's my first foul too. At least my first free throw, I think. I don't know, man. Honestly, this game gives me a fucking headache. I hate it. I sold Halo. Oh, a Hollow. For 320K, that's huge. That's a huge come up. Good defense. Thank you, dude. Is that an actual goddamn board? I love that. No. Oh, man. Okay. 1,000 more cards. Yeah, do we even know what the final collection level reward is? I don't think we do. I just want Don Nelson. Once I get Don Nelson, I'm done. I'm going to sell everything. Like, I don't care anymore. Not everything, but quite a bit of things. Things that I'll never have any use for, I'll get rid of, you know? Like, I'm never going to use Amethyst, Zion. You know, shit like that I'm just going to get rid of. Oh, my God. No, what are you doing? Oh, no, dude. Come on. Can you go? Go. Thank you. Something. Guys, what are we doing here? There we go. Good shot. Thank God. Yeah, that is nice on the hollow, though. 320k for Thurl Bailey is nice stuff. Okay, am I an idiot? Like, is there something this guy is doing when it comes to the screens that I'm just, like, not privy to? Because, like, holy fuck, it's ridiculous. My screens don't ever do shit. I am using Mobamba, though. I kind of understand. Maybe it's just because he's rocking Embiid and Karl Malone. Saw basic here. I'm good. Oh, yeah, dude. Bot's going crazy. Yeah. There we go. Good defense. Do you like to see it? There we go. Over to Dino. Good dunks. Wait, why is Dino in here? Dino, you need to get out of here. It's Garnett time. Yeah, I don't know, man. The hero cards, the bots are going to go crazy. I mean, the reality is Manute Bol is going to be an astronomical amount of MT. Like, might be the most expensive card we've ever seen, truly. At a certain point, you just play this game and you just, like, hang your head. You know, you're just like, God damn it. There we go. Like, you're just like, man, you know what? There's nothing I can do that's going to make this shit work. You know, this game's just going to game. Oh my God. I'm shocked this dude doesn't dunk stick, to be honest. 30-day just on principle? I agree. I agree. You should just get a 30-day on principle, honestly. Just because there's no way. You may not have bought MT since the banning starts, but you did at some point. Like, you definitely did. There's no way you just legit got that. Like, you got it like that. You got a quick 7 mil on Deckington like that. Come on, man. I don't trust it. I don't like it. I personally don't like that. Manute's going to be so broken. Like, he's literally going to be so good. It's going to be insane. Insane. It's going to be insanity. Like, people, I just feel like people are sleeping on how broken Manute Bol is going to be. Because he's like 7'7" with an 8'5" wingspan, and his player build isn't quite as skinny as you would think. Like, it's actually not, because I used his gold card for limited a couple times. I wonder what release they give him. I don't know. Maybe, Yeah, I actually don't know what release they could potentially give him. It's going to be an annoying release, for sure. There we go, Big Giddy. Oh, my God. Oh, come on, Battier, dude. Just worked the auction house on the playoffs. I spent less than 300k on Brunson's. I'm going to end up making over $1 million. Yeah, but I don't care. I don't know. I just don't care. There we go. Realistically, if you're an MT fiend, you can run Bol, Yao, and Manute. That's gross. That's so gross. Yeah, and I mean, you could do the Brunson thing for sure. That's probably making people MT. Spent 300k on Brunson's. I just don't trust that shit because it's like the minute I get to stuff like that, it's usually too late. And I'm going to end up losing what precious tiny little MT I have. Maybe that's just the pessimist in me, though, you know? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Battier, 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 Battier. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, that was the most intensive bailout I've ever seen. There we go. Big Giddy. Big dunks. Predicting playoff evolutions is a solid MT maker. It is. But like I said, I just like him so genuinely, is it generally? It's genuinely and generally. I suppose it's both. Untrustworthy of 2K that it's like, I don't know, man. Terrible, 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 terrible. Oh, I managed a 12-0 running with him in 12 gold cards. Who? Who are you talking about? Oh, Sapphire Manute Bull, yeah. Why am I only up 3, bro? Like, I'm so confused. Why is Michael Doliak staying with me like this? Like, holy fuck. There we go, Big Shane. Get in there, dog. I got to. Yeah, it probably is. It's just like, I don't know, man. I just like haven't fucked with it. That's an illegal screen. That's the first good call I've gotten all game. End up like JD wasting millions. I think because Maxi is 6'2". He sold him early and now he's worth, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't really have MT to waste. I think that's kind of like the big thing for me is like I don't have MT like that. Like I literally have 150,000 MT. So like if I do one of these things, I have to be sure because I can't afford to like lose. I can't afford to lose MT. You know what I mean? I cannot. Ugh. Okay. All right. Interesting. Interesting situation there. Cool. Didn't expect that to occur. So anyways, let's see. Who's playing tonight? I don't even remember, to be honest. I think Suns? Suns playing tonight? Was it just Celtics Sixers tonight? Is that right? Yeah, it is. Looks like it is just Celtics Sixers tonight. That doesn't seem right. I guess it is. Yeah. All right. I don't even know who the fuck would get another Evo, dude. Paul Reed, perhaps? Like, I don't know. Pixar, I don't believe you. From what? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't want that. Don't do that. What do I even get? Pink Diamond? The 20,000 MP. I think that's like the next thing that I actually want now. I don't want 750 or 750. I wish 75 tokens. Unlimited shoe pack, like the badge pack, Kelsey Plum, like Supersonic, like it's just, yeah, the vibe just got weird. I mean, I would assume based on the troll comment that just arrived. That's pretty fun stuff. So. Don't worry, dog. I got Livingston, finally. I am not going to get any of these cards. I know it. Like, it's too much work. Kind of wanted Franz Wagner, too, to be honest. But I just didn't take any time to actually play this game to get these cards. None of these guys are coming home for sure. 100%. Peyton Pritchard moments. I don't have a single one of these cards. Oh yeah? Paul Reed's probably the best choice, I would assume, to get an Evo, right? If Embiid isn't playing, I guess we'll find out. Let's see if Embiid's playing. I think he is, right? Embiid is another good choice to have an Evo, but I'm not going to pay over 100K for him. So, is he playing? I'm assuming he's playing, right? Okay, he is playing today. All right. Yeah, he said he's playing today. That's what he said. Per Sham, so sad to see JD's account die this year. I haven't been paying attention. How much MT does he have? Like, did he lose that much? Joel is playing, yeah. Okay. So Paul Reed probably isn't going to pop off. I think. I mean, the Celtics just lost to an Embiid-less Sixers team, so I would assume that means the Sixers are probably going to get 4K Kirk Moss, dude. That's my boy last year. Okay. So if Embiid doesn't play, I don't know. There's no guaranteed lockup that they win. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Robert Williams, piece of shit. All right. Has Jaylen Brown got an Evo yet? He's due, man. He is due for an Evo. But he's so fucking expensive, dude. Like, it's not worth the risk, you know? JD still has, like, 1.2, 1.5, but he's like, I'm broke. What the fuck, bro? I'm broke. I have 100,000 MT. What do you mean I'm broke? I feel like Horford's due for one, too, at some point, right? Why is his mouth that big? It's kind of scary. Big Blake will never get one. Tatum's probably due for one at some point, too. I'm shocked he hasn't gotten one yet. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hide that. Sorry. People with 5 mil say they're broke. Yeah, dude, I have 165,000. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty broke, dude. It's not really tight. You know what I mean? It's because I open packs, though. Like, if I didn't open packs, I would have, like, a mil or two for sure. But it's simply because I open packs. Yeah, he'll get the AD Harden treatment for sure. He'll get, like, a dog shit Evo. Crazy pack luck to get there. You got All-Star LeBron in 2 packs. Of course, it's on the first pack. Yeah. I mean, that's true. If I didn't know. Is that? Oh, nice, dude. We got a Sapphire Alonzo Mourning. Shit's fucking lit out here, dude. We're looking good. How much you going for? Because I don't want you on. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good. All right. Let's see if he actually sells for that. That's nice. 16K. I'll take that. Please. Yeah, since most badging up cards now... I mean, dude, badging up cards still makes you so much MT, though. It's just that the cards base... I think when people say that the badging up thing is dead, I think what they're really saying is, like, it's not as prevalent as it was before, because, like, the difference between, like, a badged up MJ and, like, a regular MJ is so minuscule that it's not even worth doing it anymore. You know, like, regular Bulbul and badged up Bulbul, like, there's really no difference, right? In the amount of MT you make. Look at, there's 2 Embiids, dog. Like, that's crazy. So I think that's what people really mean, is like badging up cards doesn't mean anything anymore. Well, and also, of course, badging up cards is going to be dead. We're in fucking May, dude. Like, how much more can you badge up a card, really? Most cards that come out are near perfect anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The chance it undersells is just way higher now. Yeah, and I think a lot of that has to do with cards that come out now are just so much, like, better, that badging cards up isn't as necessary as it once was. Like, I think that is a lot of what's going on there. So, anyways, friends, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I have some stuff. I'm going to go play Redfall. I don't have stuff to do, dude. I go back to work on Monday. I'm trying to enjoy my, like, last 4 days of being a piece of shit. So I'm going to go ahead and go do that. I'm going to go play Redfall with the homies. So appreciate you guys for coming to hang out, and I will see you guys later. So peace out, man.